Hi people, TS here. Just going over the current Arsenal squad, and I'm going to go over which players that I would keep, which players I would sell come the summer. Of course, some of the players are already going due to end of contract or pre-signed agreements with other teams, and I will mention them as well. And if I had a decision, what I would do with them also. So starting off with Leno, I'd keep him. It's his first season. He's looked relatively well. A couple of mistakes here and there, but he seems to be learning from them, and I think we've got him at the right time, just ahead of his peak, and I think he's going to develop into a top quality goalkeeper, so I would be keeping him. Of course, Cech didn't mention that he is leaving, but if he wasn't leaving, I would probably still sell him this summer, as he's looked quite evident to make quite a bit of mistakes. It looks like he's kind of done. Getting into the defenders, I would keep Hector Bellerin. I would sell both Lichtsteiner and Jenkinson, although Lichtsteiner's contract does end at the end of the season. I highly doubt they would be renewing that. That would be a massive mistake. I would sell Monreal. I know he's got only another year left on his contract, but the injuries seem to be catching up with him now, and I think that's definitely an area we need to improve on in the summer. We definitely need a new addition in there. In terms of centre backs, I would sell Koscielny and Mustafi. I would keep Sokratis, holding Mavrapanos, and I'd probably keep Callum Chambers when he comes back from loan also. Going into the midfielders, I'd keep Torreira, our signing of the season. Well, one of our signings of the season, I would say. He's really shown what top quality he has, and he's shown that he's capable of becoming an absolute fantastic defensive midfielder going forward. I'd sell Mohamed Elneny. It's quite evident he's not really in the manager's plans, and I do expect him to be gone in the summer, and I personally would be selling him if the choice is up to me. Aaron Ramsey, of course, he signed a pre-agreement with Juventus, but if the decision was up to me, I'd give him a new contract and I'd keep him, because he's been such a model professional this season, and he has great qualities which we would require. But if it was down to me, I'd keep him, but of course he's already going. Guendouzi, who I think is probably our signing of the season, as much as Torreira is. Guendouzi is like a little gem from the second division of the French league to how he is now. He's going to develop into a top quality player for us also, and I honestly believe that he will. Be a top quality midfielder, at least on the world level, in the next 3 to 4 years if he continues his development at this rate. So I'll definitely be keeping Guendouzi. I'll be keeping Ainsley Maitland-Niles. I'd like to see him get some more game time in his natural position of central midfield. Maybe with the likes of Elneny, going. He might get some more fringe minutes in there, and of course he can stake a claim for himself and show what he's capable of doing. I'll keep Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's been a bit of a fortunate one. We haven't really seen the best of him. I think the swap deal with him and Sanchez, that went completely pear-shaped for both clubs. We haven't really got much out of Mkhitaryan. They haven't got much out of Sanchez. But I think he is capable of doing the job, and it's quite evident that the manager prefers him more to Mesut Özil, who is someone that I would sell. He's been in there for so long, and it's a tough one. You know what he's capable of doing, but is he capable of doing it on a consistent basis? It clearly doesn't seem like that was the case. Of course, we had he used to have a lot of excuses made for him, saying that he's used to assisting guys like Ronaldo. Now he's assisting guys like Giroud. We've got the front men now, and that's there, but his whole work ethic and stuff doesn't seem to be great. And if I had my option, I would sell him. I'd also sell Xhaka. Although at the beginning of the season, at times when he played alongside Torreira, he did look relatively well. Personally, I don't think, as a professional footballer at the top level, you can't look great when you're playing next to a certain someone. That means that you're not a great player. And if you want to be a great club and, aim for high things, then, we got to have players that can stand up on their own. You know, that's like saying if Torreira gets injured for 9 months, that Xhaka's not gonna stand great on his own because Torreira's not next to him. That's not acceptable, and you know he's so liable to giving away goals, and for that I'll definitely be selling him. Iwobi, I'd keep. He just needs to work on his end product. If he can work on his end product, he's definitely a top quality player. And I think that the fact that the likes of Reece Nelson will be back in the squad for next season, I think that's gonna push him to up his game more. And also, if we do end up signing Denis Suarez on a full-time deal, that's gonna, of course, make him want to up his game more, because otherwise there's going to be less game time available for him. And then Aubameyang and Lacazette, there's no question on it. We keep the pair of them. And Danny Welbeck, although he will be going because his contract's coming to an end, I would sell him also. And that's all from me in terms of the first team squad. I may do a video on some of the fringe players that's had some minutes there for this season, whether I'd bring them into the first team squad for next season, or whether I'd send them out on loan to get some, valuable minutes and some valuable experience, which could therefore help accelerate their development and progression to become top-level footballers. But yeah, that's all from me regarding the current Arsenal squad and what players I would keep and what players I would sell. Please let me know your thoughts on this video down in the comment section below. Of course, like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Choice is up to you. And of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.